in 1985, my mum and dad would split up to be no more. So me and my mum decided to leave, and after spending that short spell in my sister's flat in Willenhall precinct, we went to spy a house in the city centre and got ourselves an emergency council house, and we ended up down here, which is Severn Road in Lower Stoke, and we lived at, I'm just looking at the numbers now, just approaching now, oh yes, I remember it now, it's been a while, and yes, just now got entry gates, was number 63, which is this house here, and my bedroom was the attic bedroom up there. No central heating in the house. Remember in the middle of winter there would be ice on the inside, and that was the only window that was double glazed in the house. So we would have the coal fire, so we had no cooker, we had virtually nothing apart from the items that we took with us from the house and some gifts that were given to me by my sixth form head. And we absolutely relied on the coal fire, and I loved the smell of the coal fires going in the winter, but we would have to cook toast and beans and things like that on the coal fire. My mum would put coats behind the door, and I got very friendly with the girl that lived at 65, much to the displeasure of my mum, who really didn't like her for whatever reasons. But from that bedroom there, I would open the window and my mum would go down the road, round the corner, waiting for a bus at night, and I would blast the music through the single speakered record player that she'd given me, and Madonna's Into the Groove would come blasting out. And when my mum come home from work the next morning, she would say that she'd heard me. But I had some adventures, not enough adventures, I must point out. Having a house to yourself when you're 16 years of age, I should have made more of it. I did, but I can't tell you about that, but not enough. So this was Severn Road, our emergency house. My mum ended up not moving very far away. In fact, it was just around a few corners. She lived here in Ribble Road, but I decided not to share the house with her and my brother, and I ended up renting my very first bedsit